Then it must be conducted. It must be conducted in a way.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about having discussions with the Shia brothers.
But do you know we have now the placement test?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So no, what's your name, brother? Raza, how are you doing?
You met me, bro. I know my name.
No, but I forget your name.
Cool, fair enough.
I've met you before. We sat in the grass. That was a good 2 years ago. You're Blade Runner, isn't it?
When this guy walked in,
Listen, about cameras, bro. Like, I want to know who's recording because there's a couple of guys, there's a couple of Dawah channels in this park that we don't like at all.
That's fine. I don't know.
Official speaker's out. So if I see his face, he's got
the problem is I hate his channel with a passion. Yeah, but he records me, so I don't have a problem with that. No problem. I believe Kalam is a nice guy. But he spins a lot of things.
No. We've got basically a new method now because I don't know what you think this of my method. All right, I've got a new method.
New methodology, yeah.
Because unfortunately now, as we said in Arabic, kullu man habba wa dabba, everyone can come out and speak, isn't it?
Shall we go to a quieter corner? These guys, they're going to start screaming and start singing in a minute, and then we're going to hear anything. So let's go somewhere.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of cameras, we'll discuss it.
Come, let's go.
How you been, bro?
How are you doing?
I've seen you discussing with some Shias in the park.
Of course.
Letting some anger out, yeah?
Letting some anger out, I see that.
That's not anger.
Look at the wrong guys, bro.
No, it's not anger.
All of it just came out. It exploded on one guy. The guy was like, so you know, you're shooting, the next man comes in the middle. You're like, why did I get caught?
This is what I do.
Callum got his thing ready.
So
the point.
I wanted to just make a point about this placement because I'll leave it with Adnan after this.
No. We stay together. We talk to each other.
Yeah, all right. I wanted to because now, the Shia Sunni discussion, is not like, for example, a Christian Muslim discussion for the most part, in my opinion. You know why? Because we're both dealing with the same kind of texts. We're dealing with the Quran and we're dealing with some kind of ahadith, which means to say that there's prerequisites, I believe, that need to be in place in order for someone to have a fruitful discussion on these matters. So now I'm not saying that I'm not me and Adnan or anything like that. We're not saying that we're people of authority. Okay, we're not saying that. We're not claiming that. Wallahi, we're not. But what I'm saying is that for us to have a fruitful discussion on Shia Sunnah, what's really required, if you want to go in depth, because I had a discussion with you before, which was recorded on someone's mobile phone. Now I didn't even know that was being recorded. I didn't even know. But what I was going to say is, if you want to have a real technical discussion, the person must be at least competent in extrapolating certain things. So we have now a placement test in place. It's an oral examination of 3 questions, and you're welcome to do the same thing with us. That whether it's like, I'm saying, a black person, a white person, an Arab or non-Arab, they have to speak with us in Arabic for 3 minutes. Okay. So if you want to discuss, because
I'm going to stop you there. Bro. I'm going to stop you there.
Yeah. Hold on. So that's one. That's number one.
Before you do the conditions, bro. Go on.
No. Hold on. I just want to make this point. I just want to tell you what I'm talking about. Right. So number one is that you have to discuss in Arabic with us. Just any discussion, just so that I know that you can speak Arabic. Because if you don't know how to speak Arabic, and we start speaking about verses in the Quran in Arabic language, then people are going to be confused that we're on the same equal footing. We're not. We're talking about someone. Imagine if some English person who. I
understand your beautiful point. You made it.
Number one. Number two. Because if you don't have.
Right now, it's
going to be 1 point at a time.
No. I'm just saying.
That's true. Because we want to clarify which cameras are going to come.
We're not starting anything.
No, but we kind of already started the prerequisites, Uncle.
Yeah.
No, but we just want to clarify which sort of.
No, I'm just saying.
Let them record.
No, but the thing is,
I'll tell you why.
Uncle. A lot of these channels disrespect Uncle. We can't let anyone record because these are they mock us constantly.
Anyone who's recording is not allowed to disrespect any.
No, that's not what I'm referring to, Uncle. I'll tell you what I was referring to. Hijab. Imagine, I go online and I call Abu Bakr a kafir. For example, I go online and I call Abu Bakr.
I heard you done that with Aisha though.
One second, calm down.
That's what I heard.
But let me clarify. Let me clarify. If I done that, would you be happy for my channel, my representation to be recording you now? There would be hatred, right? You'd be like, you go behind my back. So there's some channels there that refer to my moms as rats.
Look, listen.
So when I see these channels
anyone
now,
who insults you, anyone who uses such language, it's not.
Look, this
doesn't represent.
This is a public space, man. Sorry,
that's true.
Did you get it? We don't necessarily. We're not in line with Titans TV. We're not in line with them. Yeah,
they record.
They record
we're
us.
not in line with some of you guys.
Yeah, okay. No, we let them record. We can't stop.
You can record. You can record.
So, anyways,
they want to divert this topic, innit?
No.
Let's not play games.
You started already.
Before it goes wrong.
You started already. won't work with
One
us.
second.
It won't work with us.
We're not those guys.
Those games won't work with us. We're not those guys. You can have your own camera.
Wait, 1 second. Let me calm it down.
What do you say?
Adnan, he tries it all the time, man. That's what I mean about this guy.
Can we all
Why'd
calm
you do
down?
that?
Can we
Do
all
what?
calm down?
You sure
Play
it's
games.
You agree?
Hello.
What do you say?
Oh, they're trying to stall.
They're trying to stall.
Come back
They're trying to stall.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Let's have a calm discussion. Yeah. We should show the world that
we can have civilized conversation.
absolutely. That's my
Without
purpose.
issue.
First of all, let's
You
clarify
can have
why
Jews,
we're discussing, why we're even
Christians,
talking to each other.
non-Muslims.
We're talking to each other for education.
Sure.
Okay. The purpose of this exercise is not to spread hatred.
But I hope it isn't. And people say that, but I hope
people
it
say
isn't.
that, but I
I
hope
hope
it
it
isn't.
isn't. I hope it
Okay,
isn't.
good.
Or
right.
to put,
I hope the Nia is that. innit?
or to put a community in bad light. Okay?
That's right.
So what we're trying to do is he's trying to.
I'm
make,
trying to-
he's
yeah,
trying to
look,
make
let
a
me just
valid
make my point.
Let him finish his
Let me
point.
finish, and then you can say what you want to say.
And one
You
of
can say
you,
what
okay, which one of you is representing your side?
Let him
Who's
do it.
talking-
He can talk
who's
back to
talking
me.
to
That's
you?
fine. Let him
Can I
talk
just
back to me.
One person.
Can I-
You
You
can
want to
choose one
clarify which
person.
topic we're discussing?
No, let me just make my point. Guys, I just...
Okay, go on, start
Okay,
carrying
Do
on.
you want me to continue? Because the thing is, I'm just saying that right now you guys are, to be honest with you, this is how we feel, innit? Because let's be frank, we've got certain, whether we like it or not, or Allah has allowed it so that we can have a certain platform online, yeah? Or a certain number of people are following us, and therefore our videos get a certain amount of views.
Yeah.
And that's the case not just with us, for a lot of the channels here that are videoing, do you understand? So that's just the way Allah has allowed it. Now, what I was going to say is that if we're going to discuss issues with Shia in Speaker's Corner, the problem is that when we do discuss it with certain Shia, the Shia community and the Sunni community, but more so the Shia community in particular, they say, well, look, you're not discussing it with a qualified individual, yeah?
Okay.
So that's the problem for us. We're not saying
has been a problem.
we're not saying we're totally qualified, but we are saying this, and I'm not going to say this
Can
how.
I just answer that?
No, but I haven't finished.
I
Let him finish.
Let me
very
finish.
quickly
Let him finish this point.
So
Do you get
for
it?
the
I'll
audience
go
as
one
well.
point at a time, inshallah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that there needs to, if you want to step forward for your community, it's only respectful for your community to show them that you actually have a certain amount of competence in discussing issues. So the three things I would say, do you get me? Number one is Arabic. So whoever wants to speak to me or Adnan about Shiaism will have to demonstrate a competence in the Arabic language by speaking Arabic for 3 minutes. Number two, I want them to read the Quran. Open up the Mus'haf with the correct tajweed. Because I believe that someone who does not know how to read the Quran cannot access
Can we
any
take it
other...
a point at a time?
No, but I'm just saying, like...
That's two.
That's two. Just let me finish my points,
Sorry,
innit?
go
So
for it.
I'm saying that if you're not able to read the Quran, yeah, and you can do it with whatever page you want of the Quran, but a full page of the Quran from the beginning to the end in the Arabic language,
Arabic check.
yeah, no, this is more tajweed, yeah, and also to see if you can actually understand the words that you're coming out of your mouth. Translate a line or two perfectly, and then number three, okay, tell me something or two about either the Arabic grammar and or the Mustalah al-Hadith. Just some basic stuff. Now, if you can do that, I do not mind proceeding with you. Who wants to come forward and do that?
Sorry, bro, can I
Before-
respond?
We can
Very
respond.
quickly.
We gave him time. We gave him time to finish his points.
You've
We
had
gave him
that
time to
video
finish his
in
points.
the
Who wants to do it?
Your response. No, let us do a response to your prerequisites.
Basically,
Yeah.
to
You mentioned your
summarize his
prerequisites.
point,
Okay, he gave 3 points, we gave you time.
At least
We gave you 3
student of
points, we
knowledge.
gave you time.
Yeah.
At least
So,
a
Raza,
student
are you able to do those three things? Yes or
Can we
no?
respond to your points, Aki?
Can
Can we respond? Can we respond?
Can you do it?
Let
Can we
the
respond to
brother
your
respond.
points?
Let the brother respond.
We gave you time, Aki.
Yeah, all right.
Let us respond.
Give him the respect, no problem.
Yeah.
Please.
Adnan, look, do you agree on his condition? Do you agree with on his premise?
To discuss, okay, can I explain?
Just
Very
give me
quickly.
yes or no, simple.
I
Yes
agree.
to something.
I agree.
Okay,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Thing is, you guys have been coming to this park for years, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You've been debating Shias who
Definitely fail in those.
definitely
Definitely
all
fail in
fail on
those.
So,
those.
do you succeed in those conditions?
I never said I did, bro.
Wait,
Let me
wait,
finish, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah?
Finish.
Yeah.
The thing is, you guys come here, you debate Christians, you debate Jews.
Yeah.
None of you guys can speak Hebrew. None of you guys.
No, but we're
speak
not talking
Arabic.
about this. Look, it's
And you
different.
all-
Let him
No, no,
finish his
let's
point.
finish, Aki. We gave you time. We gave you time.
He's
Inshallah,
making a
let's
valid
finish.
point.
Yes.
And today, look, I don't know, I might be wrong. You might be an expert
no,
in Arabic.
please,
You might be expert in Hebrew.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the point of here giving dawah to non-Muslims?
Let me tell you the
if you're
difference.
not
Can I tell you the
expert?
difference?
No,
Yeah.
we are not experts in this.
Okay.
We're not experts.
We're
in
not saying you're
Arabic.
Let him
experts. We're
finish,
saying
yeah?
basics. Basics.
Muhammad, let him finish.
Basics.
Let him finish.
We're not experts in Arabic.
Yes.
If you disagree with a certain translation or whatever, fine, no problem.
Okay.
But if you're going to put that as a premises, you're not going to have a discussion.
Let me.
Let me
Okay, wait.
answer that.
Do you mind if-
One by one.
Yeah, let me come back to that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Let me
yes,
come back
of
to
course
that.
to be fair and
you will.
consistent for months, for years, Speaker's Corners, are you telling me every discussion you've had with the Shia has been with those
No,
comments?
it hasn't.
Why?
Because that's the problem.
That's-
I've
why
learned
the
from my
change? Why the
mistake.
change? So
you've
I've
learned-
learned from that mistake.
So that's fine.
Explained that
we
already.
get to be the new guy that you tried out.
No, wait.
Well, no, actually, I've tried that on Isa before, and then I tried it with the Arab guy last week,
That's
Okay,
fine.
and he even failed on it. The Arab guy failed on it.
I to that point.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm saying that if
the difficulty is...
Uncle, the thing is, can I just mention one point? No, that's what I'm saying. I'll tell you now. We don't satisfy.
No, wait.
Okay,
you don't
let me speak. Wait, one second, Isa, watch this.
Yeah.
We don't listen, Uncle.
Yeah.
We don't satisfy those conditions, yeah?
Okay.
Let's be honest. We don't
So
satisfy.
why are you here representing the Shia?
Let me finish. You said you came up to us. You came up to us. If you don't want to discuss it, boss, you can go. You came up to me.
But I would
you
say...
come up to other Shia and you bang them.
I'm not
You
saying
come up to
that.
other Shia and you bang them.
Let me tell you what I'm
You don't
saying.
ask them about these
Do
prerequisites.
you mind if I
Can I just find one point?
Every time they
We
come to
don't
us.
want
That's
this
fine.
discussion to go the wrong way.
That's
Let him
fine.
finish.
Let me finish my
We're
point.
just chatting and we can...
That's fine. We can
If you don't want
finish.
to talk, no problem.
Remember, we don't finish. Aki, one second.
So you can't satisfy
Can I
them.
respond?
Can I request for this? Can I request
saying that.
Can I request
I'm not
something?
saying
Let me give
It's in the
time.
basics, yeah.
He's speaking alright, but he speaks with a motive.
No, he does.
You
He
do.
does.
Go on.
You do.
Okay,
This
we
is
all
my
have
motive.
motives.
We don't satisfy.
You do that a lot. You know,
He does. He knows he does.
Let him finish and you can talk.
You know he does. Rosa, you know he
So
does.
you don't satisfy
Make
those.
your
already know he
point
does.
quickly so that everyone can talk.
I am. We'll say it, yeah. I
Can
know
you
we
read
don't
one
satisfy.
page of the Quran
Can I
today?
finish?
Well, hold on.
Here it goes.
Here we go.
Just one page. One page.
Uncle, didn't you say
One page. One page.
Muhammad,
No, I just want...
Just listen to me for 1 minute.
Allow me. Let them read one page of the
Let
Quran.
me finish.
Here we go.
Let me finish.
Yeah, finish it.
Can you do it?
These are your
Let him finish.
prerequisites.
Muhammad, let him finish.
This is the akhlaq. This is the akhlaq.
Please, go on.
This is the akhlaq. Listen, Uncle.
Akhlaq. It's just
Yeah,
if you can't
this
read
is
one
your
page of
nose.
the
This is
Quran,
your
why
nose.
do we have to
He's
have
showing his
conversation?
nose. He's showing his nose.
He's making sure. Everyone get him on camera.
Everyone get him on camera. Everyone's showing your nose. You're showing your nose for everyone. He's showing his nose for everyone.
Just read one page of the Quran.
Those are your prerequisites. Those are your prerequisites.
I'm asking you to be
Those are your prerequisites. That's fine. But you guys came up to us. Fair enough. You don't satisfy those. You don't have to discuss with us if you don't want to.
No problem.
We never forced you guys. You guys came up to us. Remember that. You guys came up to us. You came up to me on that day as well.
come to me right
And
now.
you didn't come with me those
I
prerequisites.
wanted to know.
You didn't come
I
with those
wanted to know.
prerequisites that day when you were in the
Can I speak for a minute? Can I speak for 30 seconds?
No, you need to do
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Very quickly, I want to say this. Brothers, we want this discussion to be civilized. Whatever the discussion may be. Yeah? What I have seen in the last 3-4 minutes is a lot of shouting and talking over each other. Yeah. That brother is speaking, you're speaking, everyone. Let's have whatever the discussion is, whether we agree to talk or we disagree, we can easily walk away.
100%.
Yeah,
I agree.
let's have a civilized
I agree.
discussion. I'm saying Muhammad Hijab has put these conditions, and these are his conditions. Okay, wait. Now the issue is, what are his reasons? As I understand, because I've come across assembly.
We don't want to do it.
It's fine.
It's not important.
The reasons are the Shia community. No, I'm saying what I want to say. Yeah,
That's his own reasons. That's fine.
I-
It's not like you can find someone.
I accept your reasons.
When I challenge,
You can debate with them if you have those prerequisites. It's fine.
When I challenged
Inshallah, you can
Ammar
find the right person.
Nakshawani,
Yeah.
wait. When I challenged Ammar Nakshawani, okay, there was a reason for that. Ammar delivered a speech where he called Abu Bakr, Umar a terrorist. They were the ones who were burning people alive, and then I put out a rebuttal so that people can see that Ammar Nakshawani, if anything, is lying, right? Because if anything, it was Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu anh, according to both Shia and Sunni sources, who ordered people to be burnt, not Abu Bakr and they, because there's nothing.
Bro, you don't know about this. You don't know
Wait,
Arabic. You don't know the Quran.
Why are you here though? Why are you discussing? You said you don't satisfy your conditions.
I can do what I want.
You said you don't satisfy your conditions.
That's the reason.
That's not Muhammad.
Muhammad,
That's the hijab you're waiting
try
for.
to understand. I'm trying to
But
finish
listen,
something.
uncle.
Yeah.
We don't feel your conditions. So
I
you
was
can
about to
go.
make a point. I was about to make a point. Please let me finish my point. Ammar Nakshawani, I put out a challenge, and when I put out the challenge,
You're very frustrated.
I put out.
Just learn.
Ya Allah, Ya Allah. I put out a challenge to Ammar Nakshawani deliberately because I know he has a standing in the Shia community. Thousands of people follow him. They respect him, right? He's a respected personality. So I did a very reasonable thing that. Brother Ammar, you are making these claims, and even one of his speeches, he said, "Come and debate me. Whoever you come and debate me." And that's how the video begins with the challenge. Now come and debate. What happened in the process afterwards? I have some guy Allah Yari from America, and some other guy, some Tom, Dix, and Harrys are messaging me. We want to debate. I said, "Akhi, first of all, I'm a very busy man. You want to talk to me? Come to the park, and if you fulfill the criteria, because there's a reason. When we have discussions with the Shia brothers, right, like I did recently with some brothers,
It gets into linguistic
what
discussion.
happens is we get messages. Why are you talking to ignorant people representing us? We don't even know them. Who the hell are they? They are just kids. They are jahil. They don't know anything. Why are you talking to Juhala? You talk to our scholars. And then I say, I've challenged your scholar or your speaker or your zakir or call him what you like.
No interest for these discussions.
No. But then don't put out a challenge. Ammar Nakshwani, come and
No,
debate.
we don't represent Ammar Nakshwani.
Of course. So let him speak for himself. Let him speak for himself.
Yeah, sure.
But then don't challenge people. I challenged him and he never responded. And he can't say that I'm someone from the street. Alhamdulillah, Allah has given me a little bit, No. I'm jahil in most things. But I have a little bit knowledge to discuss these things. So I asked him to come and talk to me. Okay, I am willing to talk to you and discuss this. If other people don't want, because this is a very sensitive issue as well. Of course. There are a lot of Shias. Lot of Shias are being killed in Pakistan. Okay, in Pakistan. And a lot of Shias at the same time. Of course, a lot of the Shias are killing Sunnis in Syria, Hezbollah in Iraq. There have been death squads going on, raping, pillaging, massacring. It's happening from both sides. Like in my video when Ammar was talking about ISIS, and I showed Abu Israel. He's dead now. Is he dead? There was some rumor that he's dead.
I know you're both sides. You're right. Yeah.
So the point is, it's a very sensitive issue. We need to handle it very carefully. If we represent our communities, we should do it with justice. With due credentials, and his point is valid. Okay, now having heard that, I'm sure you guys are reasonable people. You're perfectly intelligent people. You can understand where he's coming from.
Not really.
No. Do you understand why, Uncle?
Because he's debated 1,000 guys.
1,000 guys you don't have
he's
that
learned
prerequisite.
this. He's learned this by experience.
He didn't have trouble. He didn't have trouble debating blank Shia guys.
Yeah, he didn't have that prerequisite.
If you want to have a discussion, I don't mind talking to you. I talk to many people. I don't mind talking to you. But bear in mind that these things are very important, because if you don't know the Arabic language, we're reading Arabic text. The core difference between the Shias and the Sunnis is all in the Arabic language. The text is in the Arabic language. He said Mustalah hadith. You need to know the hadith, right? You need to know what are the istalahat of the Shia. What are the main books of the Shia? Who are the rijal of Shia? Does anyone know among you? Who are the rijal of Shia?
What means the Rijal books, etc.
No. Who are the rijal of Shia?
The narrators of men. The narrators of men.
Yeah, narrators. Do you know who the main narrators are? Of the Shia? Like we have basic Kasir Riwaya, Ashab al-Rasul, for example, Abdullah bin Umar, Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, we have Aisha, we
You shouldn't really be here.
Adnan, can I ask you a question?
Pardon?
Yeah.
He's making himself look
I don't think so.
He's
I
an
don't think so.
academic guy.
I don't
Let's
think so.
not be bitter. He's your brother, and
I don't know why
He
you're
keeps
getting
giving these
I don't know
little
why.
gimmicks.
I don't know why you're getting upset with me. Like, why are you getting? Can I say something now? Look,
in the beginning,
very quickly.
this is the last thing I'm going to say. Like,
very
look,
quickly.
I want to apologize to you. Yeah. Why? Because I feel like you're getting angry with me, and I don't want you to be angry with me. I'm actually responding to Shia requests right now.
Yes. Right.
Wallahi, I am.
You're misunderstanding.
Please don't play those games. Don't play the games. Don't play the games.
No, let me finish.
Don't play the games with
The
him.
minute I spoke, you said to Adnan, he's stalling for time. What was that?
No, I didn't say that.
That was
did.
wrong.
You didn't say that.
I did.
He said it was wrong. Uncle, did he say
I'm
that?
telling him
It's
to
on
his face.
Don't say
that
so.
was wrong.
Look,
That was wrong.
No, I didn't say so.
Yeah.
It's
He's apologizing.
Anyway, if I said it, I'm
That kind of
sorry.
stuff,
I'm sorry.
that
Okay, fine. I apologize. No problem. Sorry. What's it, Raza? Yeah.
Raza, that's it. As
Listen,
long as you
Raza.
keep it
Listen. I wanted to.
Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Oh, sorry. I
We're not
apologize.
like that.
He's
We
got a
don't-
big hand.
We want to keep it respectful, man.
Look, Raza. Look. This is me, I'm not doing this because I want to humiliate you. I have for me, I didn't even know your name. Allah subhanAllah, I just saw you now.
That
with a
saying
green-
that is a bit humiliating, but go on, carry on.
No, it's not humiliating.
Because you met me before, so you know
Yeah.
Akhi,
And you say it in front of a lot of people, it means something.
But you
No,
might have
okay.
forgotten.
Sorry, I forgot your name. What I meant is I forgot your name. Like I forget Sunni's names and I forget, brothers' names and stuff. Do you get it? So it's not. I don't have an intention to do anything with you. Do you get it? Like the reason why I'm doing this, I'm spending time talking about this now, is because it's to first of all raise the standard, yeah. And number two is because I'm trying to respond to Shia requests. This is a lot of Shias have come to both of us and said this to us. Now I'm not saying I'm a
You know what
sheikh.
you should say to those Shias? You find someone.
You find someone.
No, hold
No, but I respect if that's
You get
you come
what
with
I'm
that
saying? Number
intention.
two.
Those are your
They send
prerequisites,
us
it's fine.
messages from Alayari. They send us messages from Alayari. Alayari is challenging
I
you.
respect that. If
You
it's a
get me?
real intellectual thing you do, it's fine.
Number two, yeah, I wanted to say that it's particularly of relevance with this. Like, we talk about atheism versus Islam, for example. We don't need language skills or mustalah skills or anything like that. We'll talk about Trinity versus Tawheed. We don't need language skills. It's common sense. A lot of it is rational stuff.
Yeah.
This is actually extrapolation from Quran, from Sunnah, from hadith and these kind of things. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert in this, but I can follow discussions. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be an expert in this. I'm just saying that. No, I'm just saying that whoever needs to talk, whoever we need to talk to this about, needs to be able to follow the discussion. Now, so for example,
as long as you're consistent.
do you get me? No, from now on. No, for real.
So that means every single Shia you debate now, no matter how learned he is, you won't debate unless you fulfill these criteria.
Yes,
any guy in the park.
For example,
but in order to have a discussion, I don't believe you need those conditions. To have a friendly
discussion.
That's what we said.
A friendly discussion, I can talk to you all day,
every day,
the cows come home. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
This is discussion, Uncle. This is what it is, though.
Look, you can always correct someone.
We never come in for debate. It's a discussion.
Yeah, but he's saying that when you challenge someone in a discussion, that
no one challenge Uncle.
No, I have. This brother Isa. Where is he going? Is he here?
Uncle, we represent ourselves. You don't represent Isa.
Exactly.
We didn't challenge anyone.
You see, now you're saying this. He comes to me and he starts a discussion, and then my nature is I always entertain people. I'm a hospitable guy. People come to my house here. Even sometimes some brothers. I'm not going to say who they are. They're not here yet. They're 4 o'clock in the morning. Some of them they come to my house. I open my doors. Okay, I'm not one of those people.
Can we come at 4 in the morning?
Come to my. Anyone is welcome to my house. No problem. So the issue is having a discussion is not a problem. But when you have an academic debate.
Uncle, this is because there's no academic debates here.
No, but it gets to hundreds of thousands.
It should be academic. We should.
No. I'm just saying that here.
We should show a high standard.
Look, whether we like it or not, unfortunately, people like watching these videos. Sure. There's going to be 100,000 people. Maybe this video, I don't know whose channel, but it might get 50,000 views. Yeah. Sure. What I'm saying is, when we talk about
No. Just say your channel. What you can say.
Kalam is filming. We don't know what mismatch he's going to make out of this. And he's going to do his own commentary. Kalam tomorrow is going to be in his car. Tomorrow Kalam is going to be sitting somewhere in his car. And, brothers, family.
I don't agree with nothing the Sunni brothers are saying. They were chatting shit. I'm going to do that. Wallahi, I'm going to do that. Trust me. I'm going to say. How many jabs wait for me? I'm telling you right now.
Now Kalam.
Why do I have to? I'm not here, my friend. It's the nature of some people to hide behind cameras and screens. I'm only joking.
I think Kalam's been filming for a very long time. We don't agree with a lot of his content.
It's getting a bit serious now, bro. This mic's come out.
Yeah, don't.
You know when that mic comes out.
I think one of the most popular videos. One of the most popular videos.
Officials ain't here, is he? I want specifically this guy not to record. This guy is a proper
we don't have.
Yeah, good. I want to make that personal.
So the point is, brothers, I would like to discuss with you outside of the park. We should show the Shias and the Sunnis around the world that there is not only killing happening between the two groups or two
100%.
Two sides of the fence or two factions. Rather, there are people who want good for the both. Okay, you want good for the Shia community, and I'm sure for the Sunni community. The reason why you guys come out here is you want to share the love of the Ahlul Bayt. You want to share the message of the Ahlul Bayt. You want to share the message of Ali bin Abi Talib. As you see it. As you see it.
You want to represent Islam.
Another.
Likewise.
Our belief in Islam.
Yeah, of course.
The way we see Islam.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah. So you have a different lens on Islam than the Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, because we have two different sources.
You know everything that you're saying.
Islam, what you think Islam is not what I think is.
What the Ashris or the Salafis can see that.
Yeah, but one minute, Uncle. You know one issue, Uncle, is that what you're saying is we agree, but you have to keep one thing in mind. The people that went against that first was from your side. I'm not going to.
I don't care.
You agree?
I know you don't care.
I don't know.
No, we don't have any side.
Takfir, my little brother.
Who did that?
Is
your brother? Oh, okay, now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense.
It's family, bro.
Disrespect to my brother, he should be killed. Disrespect to my father on camera when we first come. So that
was some next guy, man.
Yeah, but it's not about next guy. It's about.
I don't know who he was. He was some
calling us
Arab guy.
Bakris,
Minions.
Omaris,
but not really in the park. Not really in the park.
Uncle, you don't have that sort of in the park. I know about trolls.
There are people.
They exist.
There are people who have been to the park.
Let's settle it. Wait. Okay, shake hands. Listen, honestly, look. Let's do this, right? We'll agree to disagree, yeah? Me and you shaking hands, yeah? Me and you, let's shake hands. Come on, come here. Come here, all right? Listen to me, yeah? listen, I want to say something, yeah? Okay, we disassociate each other. I disassociate from your aqidah and you disassociate from your aqidah, okay? It doesn't mean that, what would you call it, we're not going to, we can't be cool. If we can be cool with
that's what we say.
That's what we say.
So I want to say is this, yeah? I want to give you one piece of advice. Well, you can take it or leave it.
He always does it. He always is like, but your kid does wrong. You talk to him like, your kid does wrong, man.
Your kid does wrong, man.
No. I'm not talking about Shias and Sunnis. I'm just going to say this one thing. Wallahi, I do mean this because we have a duty of care towards our communities, isn't it?
Learn Arabic.
Pardon?
Learn Arabic, yeah.
No, I'm just going to say, look.
Okay.
Here it comes.
You did I know it's coming.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that I would say this. Actually, forget about making this an advice for Shias. I'll make this advice to myself. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna make it advice to you. I'll take that back. Yeah, I'm gonna advise myself. Yeah, I'm gonna advise myself and the rest of the Sunni brothers that not to engage in technical debates and discussions without prerequisite knowledge, and that goes from both sides. Do you get it? So either Muslim Sunnis or Muslim Shias, because there's certain things that you cannot do justice to this topic unless you have those prerequisite topics, knowledge. So what I was going to say is that generally speaking, that usul and stuff like that, like aqidah basics, we could talk about. That's why whenever I try and stick to
keep it basic.
I try and keep to the issue of imam, because that's usul, that's like aqidah, it's like the Trinity for me.
Like
it's like Trinity versus Tawheed. Pardon?
Like Adalat Sahaba for you. That's your pillar.
But with that, Adalat Sahaba, you...
No, it's their pillar.
No, but with Adalat Sahaba, you...
It's not pillar
It's not a pillar.
Iman.
No, it's not a pillar.
For Islam.
Your Tawheed comes from Sahaba, your Wasila comes from Sahaba, your Ziyarah comes from Sahaba, every aspect of your Aqidah comes from Sahaba.
We don't have...
Sahara breaks
No. You did the Sahabas,
It's the same thing, it's the same thing, it's the same thing.
When you say
thing.
Adalat al-Sahaba is pillar of Islam for us, you will have to prove it.
It is.
You will have to prove it. No.
You
will have to bring something out.
We're not going to debate with them. It's not. The Quran, the Prophet said to us...
Before you do this a lot, just don't get into the leads, just speak to me. Don't like, you sometimes
because you said advice
bayan and then afterwards you become like, what are you debating now?
What is
like,
it?
just give me the advice and then inshallah like, we'll take it on board.
I was just going to say that the Prophet told us in the hadith, yeah, that he says umal iman, they ask what's iman, and tu'min billahi wa malaikati wa kutubi rusuli wal yawmil akhir wal qadr khayran insha. So he says that, you know, there are 6 pillars of iman. There's 5 pillars of Islam and 6 pillars of iman. So these are our pillars according to the Sunnis, right? And Adalat al-Sahaba is not one of them.
Actually, we're debating now.
No, I'm just
saying.
That's what he's going to say. That's what he's going to say.
It's gone into a discussion because I can see where you're going to go. But it's going into a debate.
I'll have a discussion with you. No problem.
He'll have a discussion.
I'll have a discussion.
I'm just going to say, my last kind of saying this is that it's been a pleasure talking to you.
You too.
I'm very happy seeing you and stuff. And there is an issue with us coming to the park and thinking that we are authorities, yeah? And people,
there's a big issue with that.
And there's a bigger issue of people thinking that we're authorities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look, I'm gonna say clearly, I'm not an authority in the Shia Sunni thing. Neither is Adnan. Neither is anyone in this park. So therefore,
we get your Arabic's better than us. We get that. We get that point. It's on
camera.
It's on camera. We get that point. Alhamdulillah, the Arabic's better than us.
No, it's not.
The point is, we're both not authorities.
Yeah.
You can go Urdu, Adnan.
On Urdu, I'll be there again and say no. None of your Urdu is better than mine.
No.
Your Urdu is good. Okay, translate this then. Naqsh faryadi hai.
Naqsh faryadi hai. Go on.
हर पे करे तस्वीर का कागजी है पैरहन हर पे करे तस्वीर का नक्श फरियादी है किसकी शौकी है तहरीर का वही yeah Mirza Ghalib exactly.
He's a very Shia, by the way.
You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that?
100%.
You want to talk about it?
Mirza Ghalib says Urdu. Listen, he goes, अजीब बात है कि दुश्मन अली आ जाए जंग करने और तुम कह दो इज्तिहादी गलती है.
Okay.
Translate that.
Okay. Mirza Ghalib.
Translate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna now it's my turn to speak. Now we're having a discussion. It's not a debate.
Poetry.
It's a chat.
You didn't know that.
Before we go on to Mirza Ghalib, and let's assume he's Shia. Let's understand you being a Shia understand his poetry or not. Right? And I can guarantee you will not be able to translate his verse.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Naqsh faryadi hai kiski shauki hai tahrir ka. Go on, translate that. Kiski shauki hai tahrir ka. Kagazi hai pairahan har pe kare tasveer ka.
Some of my pictures 2D. Yeah, man. That's going to Farsi.
I thought so. I thought so.
That's a bit Farsi in there as
Okay.
well, to be honest. So yeah, go on.
कावे कावे सख्त जानी हाय तन्हाई न पूछ सुबह करना शाम का लाना है जुए शीर का. Translate that. You would never.
Morning, night.
Wait. I will do it. Of course. Wait. Now the point is, even if Ghalib is Shia, you don't understand him. We understand him more than you do.
My level of
right?
My level of Ghalib that I quoted was general. So you can.
No, Ghalib's level, believe me. I'm a huge fan of Ghalib. I study.
He's not.
I'm coming. Okay.